Years ago, I went into an antique store and I saw this Revere 8mm camera, and I absolutely love this little thing. I really wish I could find a little digital insert so I could actually film with this, because filming in an environment with this would just be really fun, especially when shot hunting. Shot hunting is what I like to call when you're in an environment where you need to cover everything about the event, be it a party, a wedding, a corporate event, and you need to be fully aware of your surroundings. You need to catch important moments when they happen. And it's a stressful but exciting place to be. So thank you for watching. I'd love to share that with you. If you're filming an event, whether you're doing it professionally because you're being paid or you're just covering it for your own social media, there are some things that you really need to know and some really good tips and tricks that make it easier. For one, you just got to stay on your feet. You can't keep talking to the same people, keep standing in the same place. You need to constantly be walking around. I call it circling the subject. If you're focused on one person, then circle them. Circle them in wider circles and then tighter circles, and see if there's ever a background, an interaction, a particular setup that just looks especially good. Go upstairs, go downstairs, get on your knees, stand up on chairs, do whatever you have to do. And if you're covering a full event, then walk around the circumference of the room, walk around the outside of the building. Do this multiple times. When the lights change and the sun goes down, go outside again. Always be looking for different angles. And for one, it keeps you active, so your client knows that you're doing your work. And also, it just always helps you find something else that you need to shoot. When you're shot hunting, one of the most important things that you can do is look for still lifes. Most people will ask at the beginning of a party to get the decorations, get how everything looks when it's all fresh and new and no one's come in and no one's put their fingerprints all over everything just yet. But also get the party details as they're being used. Get people taking out napkins from those really nice napkin holders and fluffing them out. And then at the end of the day, get that napkin thrown on the table next to an empty plate and an empty champagne glass. Always be looking for still lifes that will show a progression of the event, that will show interesting activity, and they're always great cutaways, so they'll really save you in the edit. One of the most important things while shot hunting is to always be looking for depth. Look for things that give you multiple planes of action. Place something in the foreground, place something in the background, and place something interesting in the middle. Try to associate as much as you can in a single frame. You can always edit around to say this event, this day, this person, but if you can somehow fit all of that into one frame, that's gold. So always be looking for the most interesting frames. Think like a silent film director, where they would just fill the frame with action in every corner because they couldn't rely on a soundtrack. So there would be so much to look at in every shot. It's the best way to do it. Almost every event that I do, I will always take the time to get a really beautiful sunset shot. Now, for something like a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a quinceañera, or something like that, I mean, that's the guest of honor, the bride and groom, quinceañera girl, just in front of the sunset if you can. That's always a winner. But even if it's a corporate event, I would say still go out and get the sun setting over the convention center, over the stadium. Show the dying light, because It may not always be useful, but people will remember that that event took place from day to night, that it was exciting, and if you get that moment, it's great. If for nothing else, you could always use it as the last shot to put up the information over a beautiful dusk sunset. My last piece of advice when it comes to shot hunting is to stay focused. If you're doing this professionally, if someone is hiring you to cover an event, do not let them catch you sitting off in a corner on your phone, either going through texts or on your phone. Just never let that happen. It's horribly unprofessional. If you are looking, if you are moving, if you are trying to find another shot, then you are actively still working. Even if it might take you forever to find another good shot to add to the mix, you're still active, and they will see that. Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video. Remember, at its best, video is a tool for genuine communication between people, as it should be. So, get out there and share your heart.